Tell me your name and the city where you work.
My name is John Hatcher, and I work here in Portland, Maine.
How long have you been a real estate agent?
I've been a real estate agent right here in Portland for 19 years.
What can you tell us about the housing market in your area?
Well, here in Portland, we're finding that the real estate market is very strong. We have many people moving here from away, other cities that are retiring to this city, and they're really enjoying the culture that we have and all the amenities that we have for being a small city, yet the amenities of a larger city.
How is the housing market unique in your area?
Well, we have a very diverse housing base. We have antique homes that were built in the mid-18th century, 19th century, and of course the 20th century. So we have a lot of range in the actual age of homes in this general area. And of course we also have many new condominium projects that have been built and many new high-rises that are starting to be built. Of course, a high-rise here in Portland, Maine is not a high-rise that we have in New York City. It's a small high-rise of 10 to 12 stories.
Is it a buyer's or seller's market?
Well, I don't know if I'd really say it's a buyer's or seller's market at this point in time, because what we're finding is it's a more normalized market. Houses are staying on the market a lot longer than they did 3 years ago. However, they're still selling at a very good rate. We're seeing that we're not having double-digit inflation on the housing inventory, but we are seeing single-digit, and we're seeing in the last quarter that we had actually a 9% increase in the housing value over last year's quarter. So I think that that's a very positive thing, and yet we have buyers that are still out there actively looking, and we have sellers that are coming on the market day in and day out.
Tell us about recent trends and future forecasts.
Well, again, the market is such that we are finding that the trend has been that it has slowed down over what it was a few years ago, yet we're finding that the forecast is that Portland is such a nice area to live. We have so much diversity, and we're so easily and readily available to the larger cities by plane, train, and automobile, so to speak, that we're a very accessible city, and we find people coming here from away.
What are the ranges of housing?
Well, as far as price range in housing, the low end in Portland, Maine right now is around $200,000, and then we go up to, well, the largest home that we've sold recently, which was 2 months ago, was $1.6 million, which is the highest sales price of any home here in Portland, Maine.
What do you get for your money?
Well, of course, if you're looking at a condominium that's in the $200,000 price range, you're going to find about a condominium about 2,000 square feet, single-family home that's going to be somewhere around 800, 900 square feet. And then as you increase in value, we're going to find the market will just continue to go up as far as square footage price, and our housing prices are as high as $500 per square foot for a high-end condo, or around $300 per square foot for a high-end home.
What do people enjoy about living in your city?
Well, as I said earlier, Portland, Maine is just an incredible city that has grown, and we have had such an influx of people from away. They find that we're on the ocean, people that love the ocean. We're an hour flight from New York City. We're a 2-hour drive from Boston, Massachusetts. So we find people that can summer here are coming up for the summer. People that can telecommute are working out of their homes here in Portland, Maine, and then they, of course, are able to go to their base office in Manhattan or Boston or anywhere, Chicago, what have you, in just a few hours of commuting. So it's very, very easy. And then we have a lot of people who are retiring here that find that our slogan for the state of Maine is Maine the way life should be. And of course, for many people, it is the way life should be. We have the ocean, mountains only 2 hours away. We have skiing. We have beautiful fishing and sailing. So we have just so much here. The Museum of Fine Arts in Portland is remarkable. The Portland Symphony Orchestra is just an incredible orchestra that people come from all over. We have guest artists coming in. The culture here is really amazing, and the transition over the last 10 or 20 years is just remarkable.
Are there any other comments that we should know about real estate in your area?
Well, I guess I think that we should just really do a tour, and I'll give you a little bit of a tour a little bit later on another video.